Okay, yeah. Okay, so I have an oral comm project where I have to go up in front of the class and reenact our conversation.
Turn it up.
This conversation has to be about something that has happened during our relationship because it's about family. So,
This is strange.
what if someone was like, tell me one story about your relationship with your daughter, what would it be?
The story I always tell is that we went to see a play and it was really gay.
Well, Dad, the story has to be between 2 and 4 minutes, but the play was really gay. So, I need another one.
Milk. What milk?
Milk.
Oh, the chocolate milk? Yeah, can you give us a chocolate milk story?
You can give me the chocolate milk story, or this is another option. You could tell the story about how you decided to get sober and drive to Ohio and shoot up right before you crossed into Ohio.
I didn't do that. Sounds awesome, but I didn't do that. I shot up right before I crossed into Texas.
Yeah, but then you got into Texas and you said you bought more drugs from that corner where you let that black guy in your car.
I did. I totally got high in Texas. But it's not like I shot up right before I rolled into Ohio.
Oh, that's what I thought happened.
Awesome. You want to tell stories about me shooting heroin?
Or you can tell other stories.
No, I don't care, actually. It's not that embarrassing to me, really. Just the story that you had wasn't accurate.
Well, tell me the real story.
You know, there was the, I don't know if you remember this. I had about 3 months clean one time, and I called you, and I told you that I was clean, and you said you didn't believe me. Because I lied to you plenty of times before. But then when you said, well, if you are clean, then come home to Ohio. And I kind of wanted to, but I didn't want to because I was afraid of leaving California, where I had made friends who would help me finally get clean. It was really hard for me. So I went and I talked to some friends, and I told them what was up. And, and then I told you about it, and you said, you know, those people there love you, so they don't want you to leave, so they're going to say anything they can to encourage you to stay in California, which made a lot of sense. And my friend Mike, the one who was at the meeting that you gave me a cake at, he loved it. He thought it was really insightful. But everyone here still agreed that I needed to be there. And so my sponsor said, maybe when you have a year clean, you can go and visit. And if you remember, like on my birthday, my 1-year birthday, I bought an airplane ticket. I don't know. Our relationship's weird. We don't have a lot of memories or experiences together. I always think of the gay play. Precious gets really mad.
Where they got AIDS.
Yeah.
But that was that was still fun. We got to eat Waffle House together with John Luke and watch the gay play.
What? Sorry. That was weird. I don't know what she said. John Luke? What did they do with John Luke?
We all went to Waffle House. But, okay, that's the story I needed. Awesome. So now I have to go because I have to write that out.
Really? You're going to talk about how I told you I got clean?
Yeah.
Awesome. I'm going to go get criticized for saying the wrong thing.
Why?
I don't know. It happens. I almost got fired this year for saying the wrong thing. I always say the wrong thing.
I didn't think that was the wrong thing. I think that will get me a good grade in my class. Because I feel like a lot of people are going to tell stupid stories. Like, oh yeah, this one time me and my mom went to Disney and we rode in the teacups and it was awesome. We have a perfect family. Yeah. And I'm going to be like, well, that's cool. And all your parents took you to Disney, but my dad quit heroin for me, so.
Hey, so kind of you could throw on top of that story that at 2 years clean, you came out here and spent your 70th birthday, or at least like your 70th or your, what was it, 18th birthday? The day after your 18th birthday you come out, and then this year you were here. So
yeah,
I don't know.
listen,
there's a way you could throw more into the story to make it happier ending.
When I figure out what my Thanksgiving break looks like, if I buy a ticket, can I fly out for Thanksgiving?
So if you buy a ticket, you can go anywhere you want. But you're always welcome here.
Okay.
Just like Pesci, when Pesci told you that, I was like, why did Pesci have to tell you that? Why don't you already know that? The door's always open to you. You're my kid.
I don't know that, but yeah,
Just right now, the door is open to a
Do you guys have, listen, do you guys have a place in LA called Cossi?
Coffee?
Cossi, C-O-S-I?
No.
You probably do.
I don't think you do.
Okay, and what about...
You would know to work there. Ask him.
What about El something? El Torritos?
Yeah, we got El Torito.
Have you had it before?
It's like Chi-Chi's or whatever. It's like a mid-range price family Mexican restaurant.
Oh, well, because my friend Corey goes to LA all the time, and he said El Torritos is the best Mexican food he's ever had in his whole life.
No, not at all.
Or El Vanqueros, maybe. No, that's you. El Torritos is what it is.
El Torritos is like the Fridays of Mexican food.
Okay.
Hey,
Awesome. Well,
it's great to see you. I wish you would Skype me more often.
well, I wish you would answer your phone more often, but we can't always get
My
what we
phone
want.
is broken right now. It's off. There's like
One day. That is one day. But yeah, this is my new Skype name because I forgot my password to my old one and it wouldn't like let me reset it. So save it and we can Skype more often.
Sure.
Awesome.
Alright.
I'll talk to you later. Love you.
Dear. Hey, Miss Alexis. Talk to you later.
Alright, bye.
See ya.
Alright, stop that.